Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of my Road to Max series. We are on to week 8, finally, and we are getting up there in the numbers now. I am just here doing a little bit of boring construction. I got a load of protein planks from Treasure Hunter Keys, so I thought I'd use them while I was here. And then we have level 54, see how close we can get to level 60 with these, because I'm really not looking forward to doing it with normal planks. I'm just going to use proteins as often as I get them. But the end of lockdown is in sight for me. It's the 13th of April at the time of recording. I know this isn't going to be released for another couple of weeks, but right now, we are 2 days away from the start of the reopening of Denmark. It's only going to be very slowly, so we won't see much of a difference at first. But daycares are opening, special schools are opening, and then I think the day after, the younger children's schools will be opening. So they're doing it gradually, and then we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks. But I will still be home for another 2 weeks, at least, with my kids. So we'll see how it goes. So when things go back to normal, we'll have to see how much we can keep going with this leveling, because I will have a lot less time online than I do right now, which is probably the same as everyone when lockdown is over in whatever country you are. But that's enough of that boring stuff for now. Let's grind through this construction and then we can get on doing something a little bit more enjoyable. So there we go, there is the last few builds of this larder thing, whatever you call it. Why don't they just put fridges in or proper things instead of this rubbish? No one has a larder nowadays. But anyway, there's the protein planks almost gone. So that is construction done for now. I don't think I'm going to get the next level with these last few, but we're almost there. It won't take us long to get to 60. So now, before I go back to archaeology, I'm going to go do some daily challenges, get some more keys. So let's head to the Grand Exchange. Okay, so on to daily challenges. So we have quite a few we need to do. As you can see, agility, herblore, rune crafting, summoning and hunter, which is actually all the skills I think I've been putting bonus XP on at the minute, which is kind of useful. And they don't take that long. It'll take us between 5 and 25 of everything. So I think the quickest one to start with will be herblore, because I think I might have what I need in here. Let's see. Oops. Do I have any Renar? So we've got some Renar and we've got no clean ones. And we've got plenty of snake grass. So if we do them 4 first, and then limpwort root, what did they go in? I know I saved them for something, I just can't remember what herb they went in, where they only need to make 10 potions for the challenge, so it's not exactly hard. There's no point in going down to find a well or anything. I'll just do them here for this 10. At least the prayer potions are useful, I guess. Right, so there's 4 out of 10. So let's just make them 4-dose ones, because it will annoy me putting the 3-dose ones in the bank. And then, let's see. Limpwort root went with... I don't want to have to get the wiki up. Was it Irit, or was that something else? I might just have to try. Oh, let's just do... I've got Guan potions, I've got Iron Noodle. Let's just do that to get it out of the way, and I can figure out the rest another time. It doesn't necessarily need to be a higher one. I don't mind about the XP I get for actually making the potion. Let's just get that bonus XP. So, get these done, and then we can move on to the next one. So, I think I'll do some summoning, because it's only 5 pouches we need for the summoning one, so it's literally one trip. So, let's finish these off, shove them in the bank. I think I still got some beef, is it? Yeah. I think it was crimsons, which I've not got a lot of, but enough to do 5. So if we take 5 of them out, 5 raw beef, and then the pouches and stuff, that should be enough. Okay, so let's get that one done. I've got everything I need. Doesn't take very long to do that one, so that's done. So I'm probably going to leave the rune crafting one till last, so I can either do hunter or agility. Now I'm not sure which agility courses I can do. Actually, let's have a look before I go anywhere, because I could just go do the one in Berthorpe, but it's rubbish XP, so I might as well get a bit extra XP. Wilderness I don't want to do. Apertal I've not done. The quest, I might as well just go do the barbarian one, but never mind, let's go do some hunter. So, couldn't be bothered with agility yet, thought I'll come and get the hunter one out the way. And this takes longer than I thought it does, because I mean it's only 25 birds, but when you got to stand and wait for them, it takes a little bit longer. Not quite as long as some of the others, but oh well. At least this is okay XP. It shouldn't take me too long just to catch 25 of these things. And there we go. 25 done. No inventory space left to take some of these back. They'll be useful when I need them, or I can sell them or something. My throat is really sore today. So, let's see. Agility. Let's go put these in the bank, and then we'll go up to the Berthorpe agility course. No. What's it called? The Barbarian agility course. That's the one. I could go to the one in Berthorpe, but like I said, I might as well get a bit extra XP. I think the Barbarian one probably takes about the same amount of time as the one, that little one in Berthorpe anyway. So let's just bank all these and find a games necklace. There we go. And head up. On the bright side, I've already done the bark roll, so I can just get straight in without having to worry about needing to do any stupid mini quests. So let's get these. I think it's only 5 tracks, 5 routes, 5 turns, whatever you call it. 5 runs around the agility course. So let's get that done. There we go, all done. 5. Now it's time for the dreaded one. For the always dreaded rune crafting. So I'm going to head into the rune span, and I'll just do the low level ones. It doesn't need to be anything high. So yeah. Let's just go in and do the lowest level one. Let's check this first, because I forgot about it. Okay, farming. So I think I'll just get some snapdragon and do them. If I plant them now before I go to do rune crafting, then I can do some rune crafting, do a little bit of archaeology, and then I can go up later and harvest, because it's probably going to take me longer than most people to get 50 harvested, because yeah, I don't have the outfit, I don't have juju farming potions, I don't have access to half of the herb patches, so I'll just do the 3 Catherby, Ardorin, and the one in the cabbage patch. So I'll just do that. I'll just plant them 3 for now, and then I can go just do that a couple of times today, or today and tomorrow, and get that one done slowly. Hopefully we can get the yak track finished before it stops. It's the beginning of May, I think, so hopefully we can get it done by then. So let's go plant these, and I've just realised I bought herbs and not seeds. That was kind of stupid of me. Okay, so now we're ready. So, I just went to the Runespan, and as soon as I walked in through the portal, there was a rune sphere thing that was finished. And last week when I was doing rune crafting, I gathered the dust at a rune sphere, but I had to log out before it was finished. So I still had all the dust, but I hadn't handed it in, and obviously when I came back, that ball thing in the middle was already gone, so I just banked it. So this should just give me a nice little boost. I can just hand it in, and then we can do the challenge. Let's see, that's a nice little chunk. There we go, hand that in. Oh, and a level up. There we go. 65 rune crafting. How is that not my lowest level? Never mind, don't get distracted. Let's get these 25 runes siphoned. Nearly there. It doesn't take long. I think I just siphoned 2 of the low level S-lings, and then I just stood here with this thing, and I'm getting plenty from it, and it's quite fast now once you get a slightly higher level. There we go, all done. No more rune crafting for me today, and we've got all 5 daily challenges complete, which is very nice. So that'll get us a nice chunk of XP, as well as the 5 keys. So let's get out of here first, and then we can claim that. Let's just go to the Grand Exchange. So I'm finally back doing archaeology. Well, finally is a bit of an odd word. I've been doing it for a few hours now, but I've literally just been at this spot, running back into, standing here, filling up my inventory, then running up to the deposit thing to put all the materials in, because I've got no porters left again. But it really takes too long for me to gather energy, and I really don't want to buy it at the price it is at the minute. So I've just been here gathering a load of artifacts from this spot, because this is the highest spot I can do at the minute. So I'm just kind of hanging around. I think I've got all the artifacts I need from this location, but to go to a different place would mean less XP, so I don't really see the point. So I'll just keep digging here. If I get extras, then oh well, it just means more of the same collection, which I think is the Sarah 2 collection, which gives the Tetra Compass part, so that's not too bad. I can't really complain at that, as long as I get the same amount of the other artifacts in the same collection, because I don't really want them just taking up bank space and never going to use them. So I've been here for quite a while now. I'm going to have to go back soon and check on my research. And then I think I need to check. I think the Easter event's finished, or finishing. So I want to go and spend all the Easter eggs I've got the cosmetics, but I'm just going to spend them on those little the loot box things you can get with the rest of them, and just get a load more XP and dungeoneering tokens and stuff for what I've got, because I don't know whether the eggs are going to disappear straight away or have a few days like allowed for us to trade them in, but I'd rather just get them out of the way and use them now. So I'm going to go back and check my research first. So someone has just told me that stars were 75% off, so I might as well use all the oddments I've got, why they are so cheap, on some of the skills that I'm going to be working on for double XP weekend, double XP week, whatever it's called, double XP anyway. So I might as well use these up while I can. If they go cheap again and I've earned some more, I'll use them then, but I'll just get them all out of the way while they're so cheap. So agility, it's a bit difficult because I kind of want to use, I shouldn't have bought them all, I shouldn't have filled my inventory, I should have just bought like 5 at a time, because I want to do the boring and the expensive ones, but I also want to get everything above 60 quite soon. Summoning's a good one, but unless you've got the charms for it, that seems like a bit of a waste. I don't have any crimsons. Let's do that and put that on summoning, just a couple of them on, because I've got quite a lot of XP on summoning and herblore now. What else? Bit on hunter, because I'm going to do some hunter during double XP, although I don't really mind that, it just gets a little bit boring after a while. And the rest of them on agility, and that's all the oddments. So let's go use these Easter eggs next, I think. Can we teleport to the event still? Yes. So I think I still need a cosmetic on this one because I've been doing it on the other account as well. Yeah, I still need that one. So I thought I had all of them, but I think it was on my other account that I already got all of them. So that's all the cosmetics done now, which means the rest of these I can spend on this. So someone told me that getting the smaller ones is better, so we'll just do that. And just open all these. There we go. Get rid of the cash bags out the way. That's always nice to get. We've got some dungeoneering tokens, lots of lamps, lots of stars. So if you use all the lamps on Herblore, then I don't have to train it as much. Leave the stars there for a minute. Let's get another load. So we have got quite a lot of these Easter eggs saved up. I mean, there's still about those little Easter things, the dwarf thief things, wherever they are. They're still about, so if I spend all this and I get more later, I'll just come back later on and use up the rest. But this gives us a nice little chunk of XP for these skills, bit more on summoning. Oh, summoning level, that's nice, 66. Gives us something else to do. And then I'm going to use up these stars and the rest of these points. So I think once this is done, I'm going to go head back to archaeology because I'm so close to level 70 now. I really want to get the associate rank sorted, which means working on the requirements for that. So I'm going to finish using these up and then I'm going to head out and do archaeology again. Okay, so I'm working on the requirements for associate now, and I needed quite a lot. I was missing four mysteries when I checked it. 28 excavated artifacts, 37 artifacts repaired, and then still 2 more art levels. Now the problem with this is I think some of the mysteries I might not be able to do yet. I'll have to look for them. I'm doing some of the easier ones first, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple of mysteries that had quest requirements and I don't know which ones they are. So I'm just going to work through this list and see which ones I can do and which ones can't, see if we can get to it. Because you need, is it 15 mysteries or 10? I can't remember. But more mysteries anyway. I was 4 short. I think it was 10. I've got 6 done. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, so I've got 9 out of 10 now, so I do need 1 more mystery, and I think the mystery I need to do is contact clause, but there is quite a few others. I'm not quite sure what the levels are, so I might have to get the wiki up and just have a look at the level requirements for each of these, and then maybe figure out what I can do at my level. Okay, so we're back. I've been reading up, doing a few quests, because, yes, contact clause is the one I am struggling with. But to do contact clause, you need a goblin potion for part of it, which, to make a goblin potion, you need to do Land of the Goblins, which also needs another slice of ham and fishing contests. And if I click on another slice of ham, I need to do lots more quests to do that. And when I click on that, I got more quests. And click on that, I got more quests. It's all the way down. So I've got to do Goblin Diplomacy, the Lost Tribe, all the way, all that quest line up to Land of the Goblins. Then I can do make the Goblin Potion to do contact clause. So I think I'm going to work on some of the quests, but I think for the mysteries, since I only need 1 more, it might be quicker to wait until I'm level 70 and then go to the Stormguard Citadel. And when you dig on the outside part, the very first location before you go into the portal, when you dig in there, there is one mystery that you just need to get a single artifact for. So I think I'm going to do that. I shouldn't really talk when I'm trying to read because it's difficult, but I think that's what I'm going to do for the mysteries, and then work on some of the quests as well for when I want to do contact claws. I haven't got all the flavoured cows yet anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'll work on them off camera and do some quest guides, but I am out of time today and I'm losing my voice, as you can probably hear. So I'm going to be back again either tomorrow or in a couple of days, ready for week 9, and we can get even closer to that 99 and untrimmed cape. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next week.